Hello, good evening mga kaibigan ko. Ito na naman po, isa na namang productive na lakad ng ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Panoorin natin mga kaibigan, pagkatapos ay magko-komento tayo, okay? Pero bagong lahat ng yan, intro, pasok! Panoorin natin mga kaibigan.
Discussions with ASEAN and EU member states leaders. We exchange views on what is in store for ASEAN-EU cooperation, particularly on areas of mutual interest and concern such as connectivity, trade, digital transition, food security, climate change, geopolitics, amongst others. I was honored to deliver one of the opening remarks during the commemorative summit, in which I was proud to note the recent milestones in ASEAN-EU relations under the Philippines coordinatorship, the adoption of the ASEAN-EU Plan of Action for 2023 to 2027, and the successful conclusion of the first ever summit between ASEAN and EU leaders. And this is a very significant development that the EU has turned very distinctly towards the Asia-Pacific region when it comes to the driving force behind the new global economy. And this is not really surprising, considering that in terms of geopolitical agrupations, the EU and the ASEAN are two of the most active, best organized and cohesive organizations in the world. And to put them together is a very important partnership because it is servicing over billions and billions of people, both in Europe and in the Asia Pacific. I also welcome the adoption of the Joint Leaders Statement at the ASEAN-EU Commemorative Summit, which is the product of intensive discussions between ASEAN and EU member states. At the 10th ASEAN-EU Business Summit, I shared the Philippines' perspective on deepening ASEAN-EU trade through efforts in sustainable development, which is the theme of the Business Summit spearheaded by the ASEAN-EU Business Council. The ASEAN-EU Business Council has a pivotal role to play in advancing ASEAN's regional economic integration and post-pandemic economic recovery efforts. Through its various initiatives and valuable recommendations, which have been very useful in terms of prioritizing areas and initiatives for ASEAN's regional economic integration. I also met with several business leaders from different European companies through the week, all of them committed to be part of our development and our economic growth, particularly in renewable energy, infrastructure, food security, climate change initiatives. With European technology and innovation, with Filipino talent and ingenuity and industry, we will be working on addressing some of our key economic challenges. I am happy to be able to announce that I have met with various leading ship owners all over Europe, and we were able to get their commitment to help our country hurdle some of the challenges in our seafarers EMSA accreditation through the creation of an advisory council composed of our concerned government agencies, international and local ship owners, and other stakeholders. Beyond that, I was able to meet with the EU Commission President, President Ursula von der Leyen, who is actually in charge of it is the Commission, it's not the EU. They are the ones who actually are the ones who provide that accreditation. So I explained to her what we have done, that we have this new advisory council, and she made the promise that that the Commission itself would provide technical help to us so that within the 3 months, we have a 3-month deadline, within the 3 months, that we will be able to remedy all of the deficiencies that EMSA has been pointing out, and hopefully we finally solve this problem. I'm also looking forward to share more good news in the next few months that reaffirms the optimism with which how international investors view the Philippines today. Once again, well, as part of the Asia-Pacific region, we are seen still as coming back to our role as the driver of the global economy. And the Philippines is very much part of that. And we are considered as an investment by the Europeans. This is what they told me, that we are considered by the Europeans as number 2 in terms of investor attractiveness next to Vietnam. So we are doing all right, but of course there's room to grow. Our delegation also organized a business roundtable that served as an important catalyst for the renewed relations of the Philippines and the EU business communities. I was joined by the economic managers and other cabinet members where I announced our recent game-changing laws that aim to transform our business environment significantly in favor of investors and support for inward foreign direct investments. I'm also pleased to announce that European business confidence in the Philippines is high, as evident.
Ayan, masyado kasing mahaba mga kaibigan ko, pinutol ko na, pero magkomento tayo. Isa sa napansin ko mga kaibigan, talagang itong ating presidente ay napakagaling mag-speech. Napakagaling niyang magsalita sa harap ng mga delegasyon at talagang nakakahanga-hanga ang kanyang mga pananalita. Tuloy-tuloy at wala sang kopya o anumang binabasa. Parang kumbaga sa yung nakarecord na sa utak niya ang kanyang mga sasabihin. Hindi katulad ng ibang nag-i-speech na meron pang binabasa sa harapan, di ba? So, bukod dyan mga kaibigan, kahanga-hanga ang kasipagan ng ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa kanyang mga ginagawang pagsusumikap para maging maayos ang takbo ng Pilipinas. So, doon sa mga nagbabas o doon sa mga naninira o mga walang magawa kundi gawa ng katarantaduhan o komentong masama ang ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, mag-antay-antay lang kayo mga katuto. Okay? Antay-antay lang kayo. Dahil talagang itong mga ginagawa ng ating mahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ay meron itong patutunguhan. Meron itong paroroonan. Ito ay para sa mga Pilipino. Kaya huwag kayong magmadali. Huwag kayong magmadali. Hindi isang pitik lang ay matatapos ang problema ng Pilipinas. Lahat yan ay sa pamamagitan ng diplomasya, paraan, at pakikitungo sa mga iba't ibang bansa para nang sa gayon magkaroon tayo ng development sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Di ba? So hindi tayo mabubuhay sa ganang bansa lang natin. Kailangan natin ang tulong ng ibang bansa. Kailangan natin makipag-trade sa ibang bansa. Hindi tayo mabubuhay ng tayo lang. Di ba? So, bigyan natin ng tamang pagkakataon, tamang panahon ang ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos para gawin ang kanyang mandato upang gawan ng mga kaukulang hakbang, mga tamang hakbangin upang mapalago at maisalba sa kahirapan ang bansang Pilipinas. Yun lamang gusto kong may comment sa video na ito mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng tamang pagkakataon at panahon ang ating Pangulo para sa kanya mga ginagawa sa bansang Pilipinas. Yan lamang po at salamat and God bless everyone. Bye-bye!